As you can see, a next vast improvement. You know, the first run that she run, she came in last. The second run that she run, she came in fourth.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, your channel of undiluted sports content. Your favorite analysts are here to provide their feedback on the latest happening in the world of sports. Our analyst, Jamaica's Briana Williams and American Sha'Carri Richardson, both ran pedestrian times in the 100 meters in the Città de Padova Continental Bronze Tour in Italy. But before we get into the details, we see that you've been watching and liking our videos. We also want you to be part of the Sports DTM family by clicking that subscription button. If the button is still red, it simply means that you're not subscribed yet. So, while you wait for, just click the button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. Analyst, the race was won by the American Javianne in a time of 11.19. Sha'Carri Richardson finished second and was accredited with the same time, 11.19 seconds. Candace Hill of the United States was third, 11.26. English Gardner fourth, 11.34. Jamaica's Briana Williams fifth, 11.44. Desiree Bryant of the United States, 11.47. Antonique Strawn of Bahamas was 7th, 11.59. And Irene Zaragoza of Italy was 8th and last, 11.70. Analyst, talk to me. This 100 meters, US 1, 2, 3, 4. Jamaica's Briana Williams 5th in a very slow time. Talk to me, what's your reaction to this race? Sha'Carri failed to win again, even with less competition, and slower ladies still cannot make the podium. In fact, this race was slower than the Prefontaine Classic, and that was a classic performance. Analyst, talk to me. What are your reaction to this race?
Wow, Sha'Carri Richardson just cannot win a race. She, along with the field in Italy, was blown away by a negative 1.0 meter per second win. But despite clocking the same time as the winner, Javianne Richardson was awarded the second place in a close finish. Her other fellow Americans, Candace Hill and English Gardner, finished third and fourth respectively, but the much anticipated matchup with the sole Jamaican in the race, Briana Williams, failed to live up to expectations, as Williams finished down the track in 5th, clocking a pedestrian 11.44 seconds. She seemed to have been blown away not just by the wind, but the presence of 5 Americans in the race, and she only managed to edge out the other American in the race, Desiree Bryant, and the Bahamian as well as the Italian. This is a bit disappointing for an athlete of Briana's stature, who seemed to be on the rise over the last 2 years and put in a very creditable performance in the 4x100 meters at the Olympic Games. But back to the most known athlete in the race, Sha'Carri Richardson. I'm sure this was not what she expected. She is supposed to be the class of this field and was expected to dominate, but it appears she still hasn't got back her feet on the throttle and looks to be ending her season or coming close to it without finding back any form. It appears that she needs to refocus, get herself back in check, and get running and get her feet moving faster than how she has been talking off the track.
Javianne Oliver of US winning the race in 11.19 seconds, beating Sha'Carri Richardson, also at a time of 11.19 seconds. They were clearly separated by 100th of a second. We thought this was the race for Sha'Carri to actually notch a win post suspension, drug suspension, but that wasn't the case, and as such she wound up second. We're expecting more from Briana in this race. We understand it's a long season, and as such she finished down in 5th place. We actually expected her to run closer to her personal best of 10.97. We understand that, you know, they ran into a pretty strong headwind of 1.0 seconds, so these times, even though looking slow, was actually a little faster. It could possibly sub 11, you know, but because of the headwind, it kind of slowed them down and make the time a little slower. So that's the issue there. However, this race was clearly set for Sha'Carri's winning, and that wasn't to be. It's surprising, Oliver, with the disappointment, Sha'Carri's disappointment. And Candice Hill, good showing, 11.26 seconds. She finished 3rd. English Gardner with 4th. So we understand it's a long season and persons might be fatigued, and as such they might be a little leggy too, so the times might reflect that. Apart from the fact that it's a strong headwind, the times might reflect that, but nonetheless, good attempt there by Sha'Carri. Better luck next time, and hopefully you can post a win, you know, given that, you know, after the old drug suspension, we're hoping that you can actually notch a win and put it down out on the track, which is yet to be seen. Yeah.
Yes, what can we say? Another race gone down the books, and guess who's not winning the race? Yeah man, you guess it, Miss Richardson, Sha'Carri Richardson, them call her. Yeah, but as you can see, next vast improvements. You know, the first run that she run, she came in last. The second run that she run, she came in 4th. Now the third she run, she came in 3rd. So, and look on the brighter side for Sha'Carri Richardson. Yeah, she's coming in up the ladder. Last, 4th, 2nd. So I guess the next race we can see some fireworks. You understand? But good run to the Jamaican, Briana Williams. Yeah man, good run for her. She didn't place in the top 3. Yeah, but good run for her. She's getting experience, you understand? But I think she have to leave that coach right about now. But that's another story. Yeah, so right now we are talking about Miss Richardson. Didn't win the race, but she came 2nd. Yeah, so guess what? We're gonna see what's gonna happen in the next big event.
There you have it, sports DTM fans. Another episode of Sports Down the Middle. The 100 meters in Italy was expected to be a showstopper, the generation to come, the future of track and field, the future of US sprinting versus the future of Jamaican sprinting, but that did not live up to expectation, with Oliver of the United States winning in 11.19. Sha'Carri Richardson 2nd, accredited with the same time 11.19, and Briana 5th, 11.44 seconds. Fans, talk to me. What's your reaction to this race? What's your thoughts on this performance? Leave those comments in the comment section below, and always remember to like, to share, and to subscribe, and to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell all of them friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Be blessed.